Today we're exploring Green Meadows Preserve, a suburban park in western Cobb County. I've driven by this noisy intersection literally hundreds of times on our way to shopping and treats before finding the park itself, which in pre-Civil War days was part of the Green Plantation. Bring your pets along for the 3-mile hike. Remember, your dogs must be on a leash, and please grab a bag to clean up after your pets. We're off on the start of the 3-mile trail as it passes through a wooded area full of native plants. As you walk along the trails and you see this pine straw covering the trails and surrounding areas, do remember, Georgia is home to 6 venomous snakes, so keep your eyes open. We reach the open field where the sun can beat down, so bring a cap. If you prefer, there are several trails toward the inside of the field that give you a little bit more space from the highway. We'll make a left turn now and head back into the perimeter trail. Park, you'll find these bird feeders and bird houses, and on the perimeter you'll find some active beekeeping activities. We like this park for the blend of wooded areas and open fields. There are plenty of places to sit and rest if you need to, and the trails are cut and kept maintained, which means in spring and summer there's a much lower likelihood that you're going to pick up some unwanted hitchhikers, like ticks. We're back on one of the wooded parts of the trails. In the background you may hear birds singing, an occasional frog croaking, just a nice soundtrack of nature. The birds are still very active, and the canopy is very thick here, so we're enjoying the shade. So now we're popping out into an open area that is home to disc golf. Make a right turn and go across this little bridge, across another creek bed. We just saw water running down below this area, so that would indicate there's probably a spring that feeds that stream. In springtime, you'll also find a variety of different wildflowers growing in the field. I'm really not sure what this plant is, but given recent scares and situations, I think I'll keep my distance. Well, today I've hiked this trail alone, and that's really no problem. I would recommend, whenever you're hiking here, do bring somebody along and have a partner. Before we leave, we'll take a look at the community garden here at the preserve. It's a joint project of the University of Georgia Extension Service and the Cobb County branch. We'll frequently stop here and talk to the friendly gardeners and try to pick up tips for our own garden back at home. Now, most of the gardeners are indeed friendly and don't mind speaking to you across the fence, but please don't trespass. These people are serious.
For more like this, be sure to follow Deanland on Newsbreak and visit ourtravelcafe.com.